G'day everybody, and welcome back to our playthrough of Dinkum. I believe it's episode 207, if I'm not mistaken. And here we are, out here in the center of Wuyan at the spare house. We had a few things to do out and about, and sort of decided to obviously call it quits out here, just to sort of wrap the day up pretty quickly. Sorry guys, just 1 second. Had my PlayStation controller connected there, and doesn't really play nice with Dinkum. Unfortunately, it does sort of cause issues sometimes. But anyway, we do have a bit of work to do out here, but I think we're gonna have to come back to it because our inventory is looking pretty horrendous right now. So let's actually just fix up a few things here. Okay, so definitely a full set of quarries here, so we're gonna have to come back for that. First and foremost, let's actually make our way back home. Actually, we could probably get rid of the fir grass seeds here, and I've just really wanted to pocket the bike if we can, so that we can just quickly teleport back home. So let's do that. Alright, very nice. Now, in this episode, there's actually a few things that I want to get done. One is, I think we've got all of the necessary things that we need to actually commission our heli, finally. So, we'll speak to Franklin when we get the chance, and we'll commission that heli. And so tomorrow we'll actually have something really interesting to sink our teeth into. But for now, let's just quickly put all of this stuff that we don't really need to carry around away. Okay, we've got termite nests as well, quartz crystals. These shiny stones we could probably drop into the grinders. Palm wood, spinifex. Okay, and we've got a bit of honey here as well. Let's just drop the shiny stone, and let's get some more. Oh, actually the flour is already grinding. Let's put the honey there, and okay, we've got some potatoes as well. Let's put these potatoes away. Copper ores. Righto, and these termite nests we're gonna have to sell off. I also don't really want all of these bees, so we'll try and get rid of those. And speaking of bees, we did create the spare bee house or apiary the other day, so I reckon we should try and sell off, sorry, not sell off, we'll place down the new apiary and hopefully make a little bit more honey every day. But anyway, let's have a chat with John, get rid of all the stuff that we don't really want. Welcome to John's Goods, how can I help? Alright, so you can take all of the bees and the termite nests and this spare iron spear as well while we're at it. Okay, not bad. Let's go back to the workshop here. Actually, let's check the board for a second. Oh yes, we've got this Alpha Bush Devil request, so this is definitely something that we're going to have to look into today. Theo wants to make some meat pie, so he needs a bag of flour. And there's an elevated moo capture reward here, but I'm not entirely sure about that one, guys. So, hang on. Moo capture, okay, not even the weary moos. Okay, they're paying 8,000 a pop for that. Do I really want to try and catch moose today? Probably not, guys. Maybe we'll sort of leave that request alone. But for now, let's have a quick chat with Franklin, since we're already in town. Okay, he's teaching us how to make cobblestone paths. I probably don't really need that. I will buy a repair kit though, because I think we're all out. So we'll take that. And we'll have a chat with him and see what's required for this heli. There we go. Alright. So, I think we have everything we need, but let's actually fetch all the stuff and come back and actually commission that. We've already got the money, I believe. Yes, that's it. And a lot of you were sort of saying, oh, make sure you know, chuck the money into the bank before you actually spend it all. And I'm pretty sure we did do that, and we took it back out, thinking that we were going to be able to actually commission it on the day, on the 200th episode. But alas, we had the mishap of the dirt printer being destroyed by God knows who, and we ended up having to spend some of our bright wires on that, and now we're dealing with a bit of a delay. Okay, we definitely need a hell of a lot more of these iron bars, so we're gonna have to wait a little bit while we get that going. Let's see. Oh, actually, we've got some iron bars sitting in here. I have no idea why, but anyway, I'll take it. We've even got some gum nuts in here, and some blackwood seeds, and some alpha scales as well. Goodness me. Yeah, for some reason. And this random bone. I'm discovering all manner of things that shouldn't really be there, but maybe we'll put all of this stuff away over here. What else do we need? Old contraptions. So, need 4 of those. Very good. And, yeah, we just need to wait on a few more iron bars, and I think we'll be pretty good. Anything we can get up to here? Perhaps maybe drop off some more wheat. We'll grab the dirt printer. Let's put away this bit of cloth that we've just picked up, and, yeah, gonna have to think about what else we're gonna do today. As I said, I mean, the heli commission is the main thing, but someone was sort of mentioning with Jet, perhaps maybe, you know, although he doesn't look very alive after we've captured him, perhaps maybe we can, you know, craft him like one of those animal shelters, just to pretend like he's, you know, a part of the big family. Although it's not really going to do anything for him, but at least it's there. So I don't think that's a bad idea, just for aesthetic purposes. But anyway, let's talk to Franklin. Yes? Franklin, I want you to make me the helicopter, please. So, you're interested in my helicopter. It'll be very handy, I can assure you. Now, to make that item, I will require the components and 3 million dink. I'll also require a day or so to make it. Do we have an agreement? Yes, we do, and our relationship with Franklin is almost maxed as well, which is excellent. I will begin right away. It will probably take all night, but I assure you it will be ready by tomorrow. Now, if you don't mind, I have work to do. Brilliant. I can't wait to finally get some use out of our aviation license. It's been a while. Anything else we can get up to here? Perhaps maybe we can just drop off a little bit more iron, a little bit more wheat. And yeah, I think we should actually make it back into the farm and do what we need to do there, because it's already almost midday. We got to get the farming done. We got to get the the alpha bush devil taken out, and then we need to come back and report to, I guess, whoever commissioned that. So yeah, gonna be a busy day. Bit of honey here, let's gather that. Let's check on Spike first and foremost. Let's grab Spike. You know what, he can come with us for a little bit before we leave him in a safe spot, I suppose. Let's grab the fertilizer there, and I suppose we should get some fertilizer going. Okay, we don't exactly have all of the ingredients. Do we have a wombat poo, perhaps, around these parts? No? No wombat poos. Oh man, okay. Okay, crop-wise, some of our wheat is ready. And I think I can probably afford to cut this section down, but we'll leave this one alone just so that we can get the timing right with the rest of the wheat. We've got some onions ready here as well. Let's just take a look at the rest of these patches. I'm just sort of planning out what seeds I'm going to need to take with me. So onions are ready here as well, but I'm probably going to leave these ones in until the timing of the other ones matches. We could probably grab the wheat there. Nothing ready over here. Some onions are ready here as well, but I think again I'm going to wait until the rest of it is ready for harvest as well. Ooh, okay, we've got some random beans ready for harvest here. We may as well grab these right now. Any more? Yes, a little bit more. It's a little bit hard to see because these beans are not timed all at the same time, so... but I guess we're going to have to live with that for the time being. Alright, so it looks like we're going to need, I guess, wheat seeds and onion seeds. Going to need to grab this scythe as well. Where is Spike? Okay, he's following. That's good. Okay, something broke out of here. Let's just set it back up. And with Spike, I think it's time we quickly feed him his breakfast / lunch. And we'll let him go around this area. So he should be pretty safe. Hope he doesn't get into any trouble. Okay, let's grab seeds. So we need onions and wheat. Got some mail there we should read, but we'll get that in a second. Something from Fletch here. I smashed a rock and found some copper ore. You like this sort of stuff, right? Sure. And from Erwin, he did exactly the same thing. Okay. Alright, now let's start with the wheat over this side, I think. So let's just be careful and not cut down everything in this area. There we go. And let's place some more wheat seeds in. Actually, one thing that I haven't grabbed from storage is some extra fertilizer. We might actually be able to fertilize certain patches here and actually complete some of the rows. Speaking of fertilizer, we still need to get some fertilizer going. There we go, that's a wombat poo. And another roo poo there. I think we've got enough using our wombat poos only, so might actually just get that started right now before we forget. Good stuff. Alright. Not happy about Spike being around this side of the farm. Let's again coax him to hang around on this side. Come on, mate. Good boy. Alright. Now, let's deal with the rest of the farm. So, I think we had some onions that were ready for harvest. Not these ones. Were there onions ready for harvest somewhere else? Ah, yes, just here. Alright, let's grab these onions. And we shall replant them. Okay, good stuff, and let's switch around to the onion seeds, get all of this in. Alright, very good. And I think we said that we're going to leave these onions alone until all of their other onion brothers and sisters are ready. Want the chainsaw this time around because we need to be a little bit more precise. Okay, that wasn't my idea of precise at all, but no issues. We should be able to put it back down. Where did it go? Ah, okay, I haven't even picked it up. That's a problem right there. Okay, and let's get more wheat down. Okay, geez, it's almost 3 o'clock. Time is flying today. I mustn't forget that we do need to do something about the alpha bush devil out there, which is causing havoc, apparently. Alright. Okay, this hatch is a little bit strange. Apparently there's a couple of tiles here that haven't been fertilized, so I guess we're gonna have to use our fertilizer for that, first and foremost. But yeah, I think we'll save the rest for when we can actually fertilize like one complete row. So yeah, all good. We'll get there slowly but surely. Everything else is, I think, looking really, really good. So I think we should head back. We'll put away all of these seeds, all the tools that we probably don't really need to carry around, and then we'll head out and see if we can find that bush devil. Actually, have we done the shearing and the milking? I don't think we have we? Let's actually quickly do that right now. Hang on. There we go. Oh, and I actually haven't really checked on the animal feed in a while as well. So we do have a little bit here for these animals, but let me check on the chooks. Okay, we've got a little bit in there as well, but I think we are running very, very close, or it is sort of getting a little bit low. I don't even know if Erwin opens his shop on Wednesdays, but I'm gonna make a very quick dash here to his shop, see if we can catch him before he closes. Alright, let's buy quite a lot, and maybe one more stack. Alright, good stuff, and yeah, hopefully that'll be enough to sort of last us for quite a bit. Ooh, yes, and we also have various like jewels and amber and all that to sell to John as well. Haven't really checked the price today. We did check the price recently and we weren't too happy about what we saw, so we didn't end up selling to him. But anyway, let's put this away. Actually, someone was suggesting to me that I should use the plant book to sort of find out how long things are going to take to grow. Now, that is sort of a nice idea, but I find that unlike the bug book or the fish book, you can't exactly check for stuff without actually standing right next to it, right? So that's, I don't know, a little bit of a problem in my opinion because it's not as convenient. You sort of have to stand right next to these things. So yeah, I'm probably not going to use a plant book that much, to be honest, because you know, you can sort of visually see how long things are taking, and perhaps maybe only in certain situations we might need to exactly know when those plants are going to be ready. But anyway, I think it is time that we deal with that bush devil. Sorry, I just looked at the tool belt, and I just realized we were still hanging on to this apiary, so let's actually quickly place that down. I think that's the right spot for it, so plenty more honey to come, which is fantastic. Righto, bush devil time. So, let's check the map. Let's see. Okay, yep. Alright. That's not really going to be too difficult, I think. Let's actually ride the bike there. I was thinking of whether or not we should just teleport there, but I think we can take a nice bike ride in the evening to get there and perform a little bit of violence, then come back. All in a day's work. Oh yeah, we can't exactly cross here, can we? Ah, yes, we've got a bridge set up over there for that exact purpose. Oh. Sorry, buddy. Okay, it's actually spawned very, very close to these diggos, so I'm definitely doing these diggos a big favor here. Let's actually eat our meat pie, and that's going to make things a lot easier. Should be able to take this guy out pretty quickly, I think. Hopefully, anyway. Just don't want to say that and die. Ow. Okay. There we go. Alright, so did we get an alpha eye? Yes, we did. Nice. Okay, so now that that job is done, we do need to go back and actually report the job done to, I don't know who, but we'll go into town anyway and, you know, figure out who actually commissioned the job, and then we'll have a chat with them about our exploits. Now, as I said, guys, I think what I'll do today for the rest of the day, actually, since we're out here and it's not too late just yet, perhaps maybe we can spend a little bit more time working on the northwestern pathway that we've been working on the last several episodes. We could go to the Western Connection and continue the work there, but I figure perhaps maybe we can give that a little bit of a break today and, you know, do something else. And yeah, we were sort of halfway through making the pathway the other day, so I figure maybe it might be a better idea to just continue the pathway. So we'll quickly do that, and once we complete that, we'll head back to town and do what we need to do there. So, yep, I think what we managed to do the other day was sort of get up to the higher elevation, and then from there we're going to have to split the road into two. But I think what comes first is probably just getting rid of some of these trees, because definitely need to clear out the path. Okay, let's grab all of that. And right, so let's just take a look at the map once more. Okay, so I think what I'll do is I'll actually keep the path going straight and then sort of curving around down that way. And I'll also split that path and have the road sort of go towards the north from here as well. So let's do it. Inventory is starting to become a little bit of a problem here. We are running out of space. Okay, something like that, I think. Okay, so this elevation is not great. Gonna have to sort of fix this up. I might actually just do something like this. And since we've got the spare stone steps, we can actually place down some more stone steps here. Now we're sort of ready to continue the pathway a little bit more. Let's split the road out towards this side. Okay, definitely still plenty of trees in the way. Let's actually get rid of those. I think this rock is going to have to go as well. You know, I was thinking the other day, guys, whether or not it would be a good idea for James to maybe include some sort of device that allows you to print rocks. So similar to the soil printer, perhaps maybe you want an area to have like a little bit of a rocky sort of look. And I figure if you did want to do that, you don't actually have a way to do it right now. So, you know, I thought maybe having something similar to the soil printer, but for rocks instead, would be nice. I don't know. Could be useful, right? Especially for those who are trying to achieve a certain aesthetic with their outback towns. But, anyway, I think this is clear enough, guys. I'm just going to... since we've got the soil printer here, I think I'm just going to quickly level out this area. Oh, man. There we go. Alright. Yeah, that looks okay, I think. And, well, I want to put some steps around here. I don't know if we really need to for this area. It's not like we're going down like 2 levels at once. So let's just continue the path a little bit more. Very nice. Okay. This is looking a little bit too straight for my tastes. So maybe we sort of fix things up like that. Okay. Looking good. We have run out of dirt paths though, so we can't exactly continue the work, but by tomorrow things will update and yeah, this map's gonna look even cooler. Yeah, I think what we'll do is we'll set up like various camping areas. I'm not totally sure if I've already mentioned this before in a previous episode, but I'm thinking maybe what we could do is we could craft a few campfires and then have random campfires set up in various places with sleeping bags, so you know we have places to sleep under the stars in various locations, which will be pretty cool. But anyway, it is time to head back, guys. The day has not ended just yet. We are a little bit busy here. We've got a little bit of crafting to do. As I said, someone had suggested perhaps maybe making some housing for Jet. And I don't think that's a bad idea, you know, like even though Jet is a lifeless looking thing, we could at least treat him like he's part of the family, so we'll make him a house, even though he's not exactly going to be using it. And while we're at it, and while we're doing all the crafting and whatnot, we should actually, you know, make a few more of those dirt paths, because we have run out, and it's guaranteed that we're going to need a whole bunch more throughout our playthrough. So But tomorrow's going to be an exciting day, guys. I can't wait to give our heli a whirl and sort of see how it handles and, you know, what mischief we can actually get up to with it. Hopefully it's indestructible like the bike is, so you know, we won't have any accidents where we require to replace it with another 3 million dink. Ooh, yeah, and I totally forgot, but we do have all this bottle brush ready for us to harvest as well. Let's just quickly do that first, and then we'll get into the crafting. Ah, yes, and mustn't forget, I do have the task that I need to complete. Okay, it's Erwin that needs the task handed back to, so we'll speak to him before he goes to bed. In fact, there is a real risk of him going to bed pretty early, right? So perhaps maybe we should go out into town and just actually look for him first. There he is. Hey, mate. The stars are so pretty tonight. I completed your request. Thank you for taking care of the alpha bush devil. Those alpha creatures are really dangerous and can cause a lot of havoc. Here, take 33,000 as promised. Nice. Okay, and we've already got quite a lot of money in the pockets, even though we've just spent like 3 million dink, so I don't know, perhaps maybe we should go to the bank and drop off some money. Doesn't always feel comfortable carrying around all that cash, so let's see here. Honey goes there. I think we've probably got enough milk in storage, so I'm gonna start making some more cheese. And let's just drop off all of these flowers and bottle brushes. Raw prime meat can go in there. Onions. Got beans as well. Alright, looking good. Ah, yes, these pine cones. I'm gonna keep these pine cones for the time being, guys, because we did tear down like half a forest back there, so I feel like we're obligated to replant. So we'll get that done. Let's, while we're here, continue smelting some more iron bars, because guaranteed we're probably going to need those. Now, let's see. Did mention that we want to create one more of these things here, so they're called animal stalls. So yeah, I suppose we'll get this done. We need iron bars for this as well. Alright, let's get all of the ingredients prepared. Let's actually grab all of those iron bars. And we need a couple of spinifex tufts, hardwood planks, and we need tin sheets. We've got plenty of those. And we need nails. 8 of those. Okay. Don't exactly have enough. Let's actually craft a few of those nails. Nice. Okay, so I think we should be able to craft this thing. Let's do it. Nice. Let's drop some more iron off, and let's see here. Anything we can store? I think we can drop off the nails and the tin bars rather. And almost forgot, but we haven't started spinning our wool yet, so we'll drop that off as well. It's like we can keep going with some more wheat and some more iron. Alpha I, we probably store that. Okay, good stuff. And as I said before, we should actually craft ourselves some more dirt paths. So let's actually get that done right now. Not that we'll definitely work on the pathway tomorrow, But, you know, in case we do, at least we've got some more rock paths to continue the work if we need to. Maybe... yeah, just over 120. I think that seems like a pretty good amount to me. Righto, so let's just put a few of our ores and tin bars, or sorry, iron bars away. And I think we're ready to almost call it a day here, guys. Let's grab the bike. Did we leave the bike anywhere here? Yes, we did. And let's head back home. I do want to set up Jet's animal stall, or Jet's house, tonight, just so that he feels included into the family. And yeah, then we'll sort of wrap things up. Should I get rid of one of these trees? I could potentially do that. And I don't know, I feel like things are getting a little bit squishy around here. Perhaps we might need to sort of consider whether or not we need to sort of expand the animal paddock. But I think for the time being, might just place down the animal stall, and you know, we'll worry about expansion on another day. There we go. Hopefully he'll be pretty happy with that. I mean, he'll probably not be able to express it. But anyway. Yeah, if we do expand, I think we could potentially expand back here if we level things out. Might not be a bad idea, guys. But anyway, I think that's going to have to be for another episode. Pretty interesting day. I'd say it was a pretty good one. I don't know why we've got the hang glider here, but we'll quickly fix that up. But yeah, we have commissioned the heli finally. So tomorrow is going to be a big day. Hope you all look forward to that. And hope you all enjoyed this episode. Leave a like, dislike, or a comment or two down below. Stay true, and I'll see you guys in the next one.